Hello guys, this is Wardhouse TV aka Adam Ward, and before y'all go screaming in the comments, the reason why I'm using an AI voice is because I didn't feel like using my normal voice for this. I did record part of what I wanted to say but never finished it, and I think I've been quiet and holding you guys off for way too long, so I figured this voice would be the way to go about it, but only for this update video while I talk about some of my big upcoming plans and ideas for 2026, which is the reason why I've been behind closed doors planning it all out. Sorry I've kept you holding for so long, but now it's time to prep for the upcoming new start ahead. So first of all,
Wait. No. These aren't public yet. Don't look.
So first of all, I know it's been over a month, but I'll say it anyway. Happy New Year to all of you. 2025 was probably the greatest year for both the Thomas franchise and the Railways of Britain as well, along with several other amazing milestones and celebrations. We've had a bunch of new lost media, lore dumps and characters, and several great anniversaries and things happening. And even though it's now over, we still have the memories and satisfaction of the stuff we got throughout the year, though I wish I would have been able to contribute more in additional episodes and videos like Railfan number 1, but nonetheless it was the best time to be alive in the fandom. Now the next thing I want to talk about is of course, my plans for my series Wardhouse TV Sodor stories among other things. Back in early November last year I made Oily and Sung Heroes, where I had Neil make the ultimate sacrifice and the War Department diesels be blown off the ship in World War II and left to rust in peace at the bottom of the Kirk Ronan Ocean. And after that bombshell I just somewhat disappeared from doing my series, and not that much has been going on with my channel except for community posts and a couple videos. It's a bit funny disappearing on that mic drop, though I still apologize for it, but now here is a long overdue explanation on what's been in the works. So the main reason why I've been quiet on that front is because I've been busy at the start of the year, doing a lot of things outside of YouTube with my personal life, and also throwing around several different developments and scripts for the rest of the year ahead. Not just for the Dubbyn Lake Railway Arc, but also a number of other episodes because, if I'm gonna be honest, I want to put an end to the habit I've had the last few years of taking over a month or a few months to get a single episode out before moving on to the next one, because I wish to be more frequent and productive with showing you everything my lore and episodes have to offer. That's why I've been writing a bunch of scripts and filming random various scenes for different episodes, call it multi-episode if you will, for the rest of Season 8 and even a bit of Season 9, so I can be more prematurely prepared when the right time comes for those respective stories to be made. So I've been quietly working on that lately, but now I'm here to tell you all my current plan for the coming year ahead. The first thing is the Dubbyn Lake Railway Arc's final chapter, in which I plan on doing a Victor Tanzig move and finishing all the episodes before releasing one a week, and then moving on to the normal standalone stories when the arc's over, until Season 8 has reached a total of 15 episodes, and the same number will be applied to Season 9 after, adding up to a total of 100 episodes in my entire series later on. I also plan on doing something special later in the fall during either Season 8 or 9, and that in question is my own railway series book saga, involving the Arlesdale Railway engines and 4 stories with them, so look forward to that as well. That's all I have to say for now about my main series, but the first episode script of the arc has been completed, so for those that didn't get their lines like John's cool things for Sydney, and MSC pictures for Wendy the Works Diesel, feel free to comment down below for them and I'll gladly give them to you. And I plan on finishing all episodes of the arc and scheduling one premiere a week by late to early March when everything is set. Now for some additional announcements. For the new year I got a new setup layout display as well for filming, with Knapford and the Steamworks connected together on one of my dad's old office tables, which you will see often with other small sets. I also have 2 other mini-series site projects in the drafts where I talk about my vision on Sodor's main and branch lines, as well as a new revamped timeline series. You might remember back in July 2024 in a deleted video, where I did a half-hour-long video of my planned timeline series going by the style of NWR 1991. But seeing how Railfan kept things short and snappy, I've decided to restart my timeline series and make it nowhere near as long and dull. So consider the deleted half-hour start as a first draft pilot. With that said, I think I've covered everything related to my alternate Sodor universe, but now I have one last huge additional announcement I've known for about a month now, but now I'm sharing it with you. Not totally related to videos, but in short time on February 16th to the 23rd, I'll be going on a cruise. Yes, you heard that right, another cruise to Mexico with my family like back in July 2023. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm gonna be taking somewhat of a break while I'm gone, but I'll probably still be active online occasionally, like in the morning and evening, and whenever I have some spare downtime during the trip. Well, I think that's every major announcement I have about my series among a few other things, but before the video ends, here's one last treat to some exclusive pictures related to Season 8 in chronological episode order. And that's all I have for now. Thank you all so much for sticking around and supporting my content no matter what, and I'm sure we're gonna have a great new 2026. I'll give you some more updates and announcements in due time, but with the main categories out of the way, this is Ward House TV aka Adam Ward, and I'll see you in the next video, signing off.